Hello, Dodgers Kingdom, and welcome back to the Dodgers Insider, your #1 source for all things Los Angeles Dodgers. In today's video, we've got some exciting updates, including possible major roster changes, player development, and some hot takes on Shohei Ohtani. We'll dive into the Dodgers' plans for next season, Roki Sasaki's development, and a critical analysis of Ohtani's 2025 performance. Let's dive into it. Update 1. Dodgers expected to show interest in projected $500 million superstar. The Los Angeles Dodgers have consistently demonstrated their ability to make big moves, and they're not stopping anytime soon. As part of their ambitious plan, the Dodgers are positioning themselves to acquire as many top-tier talents as possible, and they're not shy about spending the big bucks. A prime example of this is their pursuit of Shohei Ohtani, with rumors suggesting that they're preparing to offer a massive 10-year, $700 million deal to bring the two-way superstar to LA. This deal would make Ohtani one of the highest-paid athletes in the world and further solidify the Dodgers' commitment to building a dynasty. In addition to Ohtani, the Dodgers have already made waves in the free agent market, signing key players like Blake Snell, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and Roki Sasaki, as well as acquiring established stars such as Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman. But the latest development, reported by Bob Nightingale of USA Today, reveals that the Dodgers may have their eyes on another star: Chicago Cubs outfielder Kyle Tucker. According to Nightingale, the Dodgers plan to enter the bidding for Tucker, even if they might not be the highest bidder. Tucker, who is expected to receive a multi-million-dollar deal in the $500 million range, would be a powerful addition to the Dodgers' already star-studded lineup. With Michael Conforto's contract expiring, the Dodgers will be looking to fill a major gap in the outfield, and Tucker could be the perfect fit. Update 2. Roki Sasaki's struggles focus on control over velocity. Switching gears to the mound, let's talk about Roki Sasaki. The Japanese sensation has had a bumpy ride during his first season with the Dodgers. So far, he has posted a 1-1 record, a 4.72 ERA, and 24 strikeouts in his 8 appearances. While there have been flashes of brilliance, consistency has been an issue. Take his most recent start against the Arizona Diamondbacks, for example. Sasaki lasted just 4 innings, giving up 5 earned runs, walking 2 batters, and allowing 5 hits, including 2 home runs. The velocity concerns that fans have been talking about? They're not unfounded. Sasaki's fastball velocity has noticeably dipped, and it's raised a few eyebrows in the Dodgers fan base. However, manager Dave Roberts isn't too concerned with Sasaki's velocity drop. Instead, he's focused on improving his command. Roberts recently stated, "When you're throwing mid-90s 94, you have to really command the baseball." This is a crucial point for Sasaki's development. When a pitcher doesn't have upper 90s velocity, command becomes more important than ever. Roberts also pointed out that this is still Sasaki's first season in Major League Baseball, and there's room for growth. There has to be some grace, as he's kind of learning this league and getting his footing, said Roberts. This is a patient, measured approach, and it reflects the Dodgers' commitment to nurturing Sasaki's potential. With more experience, Sasaki could become a key piece of the Dodgers' rotation. But for now, it's all about fine-tuning his mechanics and getting his command under control. His talent is undeniable, and if he can get his control back on track, he could be a major contributor moving forward. Update 3. Shohei Ohtani's MVP start, the criticism and reality. And now, let's talk about Shohei Ohtani. The Dodgers' designated hitter and reigning National League MVP had one of the most historic seasons in 2024, becoming the first player in MLB history to hit 50 home runs and steal 50 bases in a single season. He also led the National League in several offensive categories, including on-base percentage and slugging. However, as we roll into the 2025 season, Ohtani's performance has come under scrutiny. On MLB Network's MLB Now, analyst Rob Parker questioned whether Ohtani could repeat his 2024 performance, specifically calling out his low RBI total early in the season. 15 RBIs? "We're in May," Parker said, implying that Ohtani wasn't living up to expectations. Now, while Parker's critique might seem harsh, it overlooks an important factor: Ohtani's teammates. As MLB Now host Brian Kenny pointed out, Ohtani can only drive in runs if his teammates are on base. After all, a solo home run doesn't produce RBIs unless there's someone on base ahead of him. Ohtani has since responded to the early season criticism. He has now racked up 21 RBIs and is still leading the MLB with 44 runs scored. His OPS plus is at an incredible 196, which would be the highest of his career. So, while the early season slump in RBI production might raise some eyebrows, Ohtani's overall impact on the game remains undeniable. His ability to change the game with both his bat and his arm makes him a player that any team would love to have. The question now is whether Ohtani can maintain this level of performance throughout the season. Can he keep up the incredible pace, or will the pressure to replicate his MVP season weigh him down? It's something to keep an eye on as the season progresses. To sum up, the Los Angeles Dodgers are making bold moves both on and off the field. They're aiming to sign Kyle Tucker, one of the top free agents in the game, and if they pull it off, the lineup would be absolutely terrifying. Meanwhile, Roki Sasaki is working through some growing pains, but Dave Roberts' focus on control could help the young pitcher find his stride. And lastly, despite early season criticism, Shohei Ohtani is still performing at an elite level and is on pace for another MVP caliber season. The Dodgers are in the driver's seat, and with these moves, they're only getting stronger. The 2025 season is shaping up to be another thrilling year for Dodgers fans, and we'll be here to cover it all. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the Dodgers Insider, and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. And this is the Dodgers Insider. Until next time, stay loyal, stay loud, and as always, go Dodgers.